So it's Friday, the 28th of June 2024, and I know I've been remiss in sending you some work in progress videos, but please forgive me. I've been on it. I've been so on it. So the actual mosaic is here. So this is what it looks like. I haven't grouted yet, but I have a plan. There's a couple of plans on this. But firstly, just to show you that this part of the mosaic, this parakeet, took me a week to deliberate and to figure out whether to use certain tiles and plates and crockery and all sorts. And whether to have the eye there or lower down, whether to have this beak or not, whether to have, little bits of crockery to just define the shape of the parakeet, etc., etc. So it's, yes, a bit crazy, really, a bit crazy. But having said that, last week was fantastic. Last Saturday morning, I started turning a corner with this mosaic, and once the parakeet was sussed and sorted, particularly that aforementioned body part, I was on it. So it has taken me 4.5 days to work on this. So Saturday morning and then Monday to Thursday. And each day has been a long day, so about 8 o'clock to about 5:30, I would suggest. Yesterday I finished at 5:30, absolutely exhausted, needed a glass of red and a nice bath. So I am so pleased though that it's looking very sparkly and very iridescent. I've added some iridescent glass, as you can see here, and some gold mirror and some iridescent purple here, purpley green, and really went to town with textures and colours and bobbly bits. You know, this is going to be for under fives to enjoy, and it's going to be at their eye level. So there's lots of attraction there for them to look at and peer at and figure out. And I'm hoping once it's grouted, it's going to be lovely and smooth for them to touch. Look at these bobbly bits here. Now this was given to me by my friend Neslihan in Turkey. So I'm really pleased that after a couple of years they're actually used. And actually this beak was just going to be a little pendant. That's why it's got a little hole here. And I made that at my friend Nevenka's studio in Barcelona, and that was in 2014. In August 2014, with my friend Caroline Young. So the three of us did lots of creative artiness in Nevenka's studio. So shout out to Nevenka there. And this bit is a little bit of crockery from a Kilncraft plate. And it fits very nicely with this hole. Now this hole was already on the plate, so it's acting like a little section to pick up like you would an artist's palette, really. So yeah, and lots of beads and gorgeousness. So the next plan of action, so it's got a metal frame and it's not very heavy, and it can be installed with instant grab tile adhesive, the Max Flex Fibre, which BAL Adhesives have very, very kindly given me a bag of, a 20 kilo bag of. So I'm really grateful to them. But I'm also thinking I can still, because I haven't grouted it, I can still chunk out 4 areas particularly these areas here and maybe a section here, I can chunk out these areas and drill in fixings. But I want to chat to Gavin, who is part of the Parakeet Studio team, and talk about practicalities. So there's lots to ponder, because I could just adhere it onto the wall, but I want to make sure, I want to make sure that it's absolutely bang on. So that's my thinking and my deliberating. It's all good, really. It's all a movable fee still, and I think we'll be all right, really. The next one might be when I grout it, and I can, whoopsie daisy, I can show you. Okay, then I'm going to go now. Caroline Jerrywaller, Mango Mosaics, over and out. See you soon.